Within this residence, you will find a landscape where the house gently integrates with the rolling greens of the Sotogrande Golf Course. You will also see how the architecture embraces the terrain, merging with the canopy and the shifting light to create a seamless dialogue between built and natural spaces. In addition, we will present its materiality, where glass, concrete, and wood interact with water and shade to shape an environment of balance and serenity. After that, you will see its interiors, where a central core gathers light and spaces unfold in continuity with the outdoors. Finally, if you like to see things like an architect, you will see the floor plans and sections. Set against the rolling greens of the Sotogrande Golf Course, this house emerges as a delicate balance between shelter and openness, light and shadow, structure and void. It is a space that does not impose, but rather exists in harmony with its surroundings, embracing the landscape, the climate, and the passing of time. The architecture invites one to experience the threshold between volume and canopy, where a generous overhanging roof extends far beyond the built form. More than a mere element of shelter, this soaring eave becomes the defining gesture of the house, shielding its interiors from the relentless Andalusian sun, while also offering protection against the abundant seasonal rains that sweep down from the Sierra de Grazalema, the region with the highest rainfall in the Iberian Peninsula. This interplay of light and shade, enclosure and exposure, creates an ever-changing experience of the house, where architecture does not merely stand against nature, but flows with it. At a carefully protected corner of the residence, a wooden volume unfolds, wrapping around private spaces and offering a sense of warmth and intimacy. The natural texture and tone of the wood contrast with the glass, concrete, and water, softening the transition between the built and the natural. Within this composition, the house is defined by 4 distinct boundaries, each shaping its unique spatial atmosphere. The first is the ground plane, an extension of the landscape that connects the house to the site, rooting it in its environment. The second is the canopy of shade, a presence that both defines space and dissolves it, filtering light and framing the views. The third is the transparency of glass, a veil that allows the interior to remain thermally efficient while still visually open to the surroundings. Finally, there is the enveloping warmth of wood, a material that softens and humanizes each space, making it feel like a true sanctuary. Arrival is a journey through layers of perception. The house is accessed from the upper street, a position that offers a privileged perspective over the roof and the expansive landscape beyond. From here, the residence is not merely seen. It is experienced as a sequence of elements, gradually revealing itself as one moves through it. A defining feature of the house is its water-covered roof, a delicate yet highly functional layer that serves as both thermal and acoustic insulation. This thin sheet of water captures the shifting colors of the sky, reflecting the passage of time while also regulating temperature. During the day, it absorbs heat, preventing excessive warming of the interiors. And at night, it slowly releases this stored warmth, reducing the need for mechanical cooling or heating. The presence of water, both on the roof and in the pool, that extends toward the golf course, enhances the sense of serenity and continuity, reinforcing the idea of a house that exists in delicate equilibrium with its setting. Internally, the compact program is structured around a central core, a circulation hub that connects the various spaces and gathers natural light through a series of skylights. These openings illuminate the heart of the house, guiding movement while also allowing access to the upper water layer, reinforcing the connection between architecture and its elemental surroundings. At ground level, the planes of the roof and the floor are carefully displaced, generating a covered entrance that subtly invites one inside. As one crosses this threshold, the experience shifts. Light filters through the edges, soft shadows dance along the surfaces, and the materiality of wood, glass, and stone becomes fully apparent. The transition is seamless, reinforcing the house's philosophy of inhabiting the threshold between openness and refuge. From here, the space unfolds outward, leading to a pool that extends over the golf course, visually merging architecture with landscape. The placement and proportion of this element create a sense of suspension, as if floating between sky and earth, emphasizing the lightness that defines the project. Despite its presence in a prestigious residential area, the house is quiet, reserved, and deeply intentional. Every choice, from its carefully selected materials to its environmental responsiveness, is made with the goal of minimizing impact while maximizing experience. The result is not merely a residence, but an architectural statement, a place where one can live between two planes, experiencing the simple yet profound beauty of a shadow inhabited in Sotogrande. If you've come this far and want to help the channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, and activate the bell to receive more videos with incredible houses. For those with a technical eye for architecture, explore the plans and sections that elegantly showcase the intricate design nuances of this remarkable residence.